Hello, everybody. This is Fred Gronval on Tuesday, February 16th, and I am recording a setup instructional video for the 98 Unlimited program. My version of it is called 98 Easy. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by putting in my link, which is 98easy.com. That is the link. That's my GoDaddy vanity domain that is forwarded to my capture page domain, which is 98unlimited.com/Fred.html. You can see it right up there. Okay, so when you put that link in and you go to it, this is what you get. There's a video that sells people a little bit on the 98 Unlimited program. And if you put in your first name and your email address and click on Get Instant Access, it takes you to what they call the reveal page. I call it a landing page. Okay, so this is telling people about the 98 Unlimited program that creates an unlimited series of $98 payments because it's a subscription. What we do is we create our own $98 subscription button in PayPal, or we can use Wave, or we can use Stripe. I use PayPal because that's the one I know, and I've been with PayPal for, like 15 years, and always was treated well by them. Okay, so if you scroll down, this tells you various things about the program. It gives you 3 steps to setting up your capture page, reveal page, and your marketing, which is really done by the owner, Frank Vingiano. So you can see a series of PayPal subscription setups that you can get if you're successful marketing this program. I've been marketing it for a little over a week, and I've gotten about 15 signups so far. So if somebody signs up, that means you get $98 right then, and then you get $98 a month until they cancel the subscription. So that's $1,200 a year per person. That's substantial. So there's a lot of potential in this program, and yet it's very simple for people to understand. So I believe that's what makes it a winner. So in order to get started, we went to my capture page. You would go to 98easy.com, and you would put in your name and your email address, and that would take you to this landing page, and you would click on Join Now. And when you do that, now this basically takes you to my subscription page, and you pay me $98. This is me, Revenue Systems International, doing business as Cash Flow Products. So you put in your PayPal ID and your password, or if you want it to go to a debit or credit card, you can put it in here. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to enter this information because PayPal is IP sensitive, and it's going to recognize the fact that my IP address matches Cashflow Products IP address. But you know what? I might be able to do it because I have my I've got this Nord VPN. I've got a virtual private network. So let's just try this. It's also going to know my credit card number. So let me see if I can't just put in an alternate credit card number here. Let's use this one that I don't have set up with PayPal. So 5178. I guess I don't need to be showing this to you, do I? Yeah, better not do that. All right, so you enter your credit card information, et cetera, and you click on agree and subscribe. So here I was using what they call the guest checkout, and this is called guest subscription, and you can use a credit or a debit card here. Just click on what kind you're going to use, put in the number, expiration date, the 3-digit code, first name and last name, your billing address, including the zip code, your phone number, doesn't really matter what type you put in there, your email address, and click on, if you want a PayPal account, you click this, but you're probably going to want to click no, I don't want an account now. You click on agree and subscribe, and if you put everything in right, it's going to check you out and give you a receipt, and it will email you a receipt. So let's just go from there. So you made the $98 payment, and you're going to come back here, and it's going to send you an email that says, welcome, go to your very own back office, and it's going to give you the address for that. I don't know if it's sticking out here anywhere, but you'll get this address here. So let's go to the back office. I'm going to write over this, get rid of this. All right, so it's going to take you to, you need to go to 98 backoffice.com. Pretty easy, huh? 98backoffice.com. And it asks for the password. Here's the password for, this is everybody's back office and everybody's password. 98 success. Okay, put that in, and it says, hey, it's correct. Click OK to enter. Okay, so this is the back office. I click on enter here, and the next thing we do is we paid the $98 and set up our subscription, and this is the one-time $37 admin fee. So you click on it, pay for your setup, and if you started with PayPal, I suggest that you stick with it. And here is Wave, and down here, I thought Stripe was around here somewhere. Okay, so if you want to order postcards, that's an option here. And if you want to order, here they are. And if you want to order drop cards, you can order those. also looks like they have a team rotator, which I believe it takes your capture page address and puts it in an advertising rotator, and every so often you come to the top and your address is displayed, and it gets the next person who clicks on the button wanting information about 98 Success. I'm going to show you how to do text blasting, which is, I believe, the most inexpensive and the most effective way to build your orders and to build your leads. So let's go back to the back office here, which is right here, and it's going to, that's your capture page. Okay, so we paid the $37 setup, and so now we're going to go back into the back office. We just did this. We paid the $98. The second thing you do is pay the $37, and that's all the payments. And then we start with step one. And step one actually shows you how to buy and forward a domain name, like I bought 98easy.com, and I forwarded that to my capture page URL that Frank will end up sending you. And this video will take you all the way through that, show you how to get into GoDaddy, order the thing, and show you how to forward it. But then he says, don't do it because I have to send you the link. So I'm going to skip this part for now. And when it comes time to get a GoDaddy link, I will show you how to do that, or you may already know how to do it. You go to GoDaddy.com and you find a domain name like 98 dollar awesome. Or how about, let's try this, 98 autopay.com. I don't know if I bought that one or not. It's taken. Yeah, I did buy that one. Okay. How about 98 automatic income.com. So that one will be available, I'm sure. Yep, there it is. Automatic income. It says, okay, you can have it for $1.09 per month, which means it's about $20 a year. So what you do, that's actually $13 a year, but I suggest you add on the $9.99 protection, identity protection. So what you do is you add this to the cart, and then if you have a GoDaddy account, you log in, and then you buy this and do a checkout. If not, then you have to create an account and log in, and then go back. Let's see something here. If I can move this. Okay, so I'm logged in, and once you're logged in, you click on GoDaddy over here, and it's going to take you back to your cart, and you can check out right here. And then once you're checked out, it's going to take you back to you. You click on your name, and you click on my products, and it's going to take you to domains. And what you will find if you just bought a single domain is you will see your domain come up here, and it should say put your domain to work. Unfortunately, that I don't have a brand new domain here, so I don't think I'm going to have a. But if you click on go to work, it's going to, one of the selections, it's like a shortcut, fast start kind of thing. And oh, here we go, not set up. So let's do this one. Let's see if this works. Front Porch Wealth. This is one that I use for Prosperity People Systems, since they deliver cash to the front door. And it's going to expire May 28th. All right, so I click on use my domain, and that's what you want to do. Use my domain and skip the website thing, and you want to go right here, forward to an existing web page. Now, by this time, we've waited a day or so, and Frank has sent us, he sent us an address for a capture page. And it's like https://, which is what they always start with, like, see that right there. And then it will say www. And it will say 98unlimited.com, and then /, and then it'll have your name here, Fred, like Fred or Ted or Bill, or maybe your last name if they've already got a Fred, and say like Gronvald.html. Matter of fact, here's mine right here. This happens to be my reveal page, but it would say Fred.html, just like this. That's always the front part, and then / yourname.html. So we're back here, and we click on forward to an existing page. And you scroll down, this says forward to any site. So you simply take that. As a matter of fact, let me try something here. There we go. Okay. So this is actually what Frank forwarded to me. So I'm copying this. 98unlimited.com / Fred.html. So that's the complete address, has to begin with HTTPS, okay? And so here we are here, forward to any site, and I clicked here and I just paste it in. You can do it like this, right click and click on paste. And so there it is, it's in there, and I click on next, and it will forward this website. It says, when user goes to frontporchwealth.com, they'll be redirected to this one, which is the one that Frank gave you. So it's like forwarding a phone call, you know. Here's the phone number that they dial, and here's what they end up getting connected to. So you want to have 98 with something about wealth after it. Just put 98wealth.com. How about that? And so they'll get redirected. And on this one, well, I'm not going to go into that. So you don't have to set that up right now. This is how you do it. So you can come back in this video to this if you're going to forward. If you get stuck, just call me and I will help you do it. Okay. So now we're going to go back to our back office and we're going to start with step 2. All right. So this is where we actually get some setup done. All right. This is step 2. If you're signing up with PayPal, this video shows you how to create a subscription button. The first thing is you have to have a PayPal business account. If you don't have a business account, you simply upgrade to a business account. Whenever you don't know how to do something, what you do is you go to Google and you say, how do I upgrade my PayPal account to a business account? And it will tell you how to do it. First of all, it's free. How do I upgrade to a business account? So here it is. To change your personal account to a business account, first of all, you log into your regular personal account, and then you go to settings, which is the gear that's up here, and you click on upgrade to business account. So let's see if this works. There's PayPal, and where's my little doodaddy? Here it is. I hope that's the right one. No. Hey. I can't show you that, can I? I don't even know if it's going to work. How about that? So this is my business account. But let's just pretend that you're logging into your regular account. So I'm going to go to my PayPal and skip their ad or whatever they're trying to sell this day. And we're going to go to right up here. We're going to go to settings. And now where's the settings? Settings. It's like a gear. Profile settings, account settings. There it is. Click on this account settings. And over here somewhere will be upgrade to a business account. And you can search it right there. Just put business account and it will come up, upgrade to business account. Okay, so once you're in your business account, it is going to look like this. And what you want to click on is right here, pay and get paid. Now we're setting up your subscription button. You've upgraded to a business account or you already have one. You log into PayPal. You click on pay and get paid. Then you click on PayPal buttons. Then you click up here, view your saved buttons. And even if you don't have any saved buttons, it's going to have some stuff in here. And all you're going to do is click here on create new button. Okay. And as soon as it connects, there are 3 steps. Step 1, step 2, and step 3. We only have to do step 1 and step 3. So the first thing we do is go right here to this drop down, click on it, and select subscriptions. Then here where it says item name, we want to put in there 98 unlimited dash, space dash space, your, that should be your first payment is non-refundable, just like that, okay? And then you leave this as US dollars, you skip this entirely, and you skip this entirely, and you go to the billing amount, and you put in 98.00. Right here, you leave this just like it is, 1 month. How many cycles should billing, after how many cycles should billing stop? Never stop billing. Stops when they cancel it. Okay, and right here under merchant account IDs, you want to not use this, which is the one they have checked, and you want to click this one. Use my primary email address, okay? We're going to skip step 2, and we're going to go to step 3. Okay. Do you need your customer shipping address? Yes. Take customers to this URL when they cancel their checkout. We skip that, and we go to this one. Take customers to this URL when they finish checkout. Well, once people check out, that means that they've paid you the $98 and set up the subscription, and you want them to go to, want the program to take them to the back office. So you simply put this in there. https://. They always start with those. Then www.98unlimited.com/backoffice.html. Back office is just one word, okay? I'm going to click on that. And that's it, folks. Okay, that's the last thing you do. Now keep your eyes on this box right here. And this is what we want to do, is we want to send Frank Vingiano. People just call him Frank Ving, V-I-N-G. That's his email address, frankving@gmail.com. Now you click on Create button, and lo and behold, a bunch of code stuff is going to appear here. This is HTML code. You don't need it. You want to click on email, that tab right there, email. You want to highlight this by simply putting the cursor at the end of that string of text and hold your regular mouse button down and just roll over it, and that highlights it. Then you put your cursor within the blue stuff there, and you hit the other mouse button, which is the right button, and it'll bring up this drop down, and you click on copy, and that's it. Once you click on copy, you've stored that string of text in your memory. And you can only store one thing in memory at a time, so we've got that in there. And what I usually do is, instead of going back to the back office and going to step number 2, which is right here, click on email me here, and this should automatically take you to Frank's email, okay? If it doesn't, what you can do, instead of even going back to the back office, step 2, simply open up your email app like Gmail, like this, and click on Compose like you usually do when you're going to write an email, and put this email address in. This is the guy's name, Frank Vingiano. And if you double click on it, this is his email address. He just uses Frank Ving, like Ving, 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 frankving@gmail.com. Okay. And then the subject is my 98 unlimited subscription, or let's just put my 98 unlimited button code, just like that. My 98 unlimited button code. Hi, Frank. Here is my PayPal code. Now listen, if you're lost, don't worry about it. Just call me up, okay? Here's my phone number right there, 513-593-4126. All you got to do is call me, and I'll get our computers linked, and I'll go through and do all this stuff for you. And I'll get this email sent. I'll even help you order your first batch of marketing, okay? We'll get you all set up. It'll take us like 30 minutes max. Okay, so here is my PayPal code, and I go down here and right click and click paste. And it puts that button code in there for you. Okay, and the other thing that I give, this is all Frank really needs to get you set up. What I do is I give him, I put my name and my address and my phone number and my email address. You probably don't need your mailing address. Just put your name, your phone number, and your email address, and just say call with any questions, like this. Grunwald. Gosh, I can't even spell my name. Here we go. And 593 593 4126, and fgrunwald 6@gmail.com. How's that for fast? Okay, so there you go. Sometimes I even like to change the color of it. So there's that. Frank, call me if any questions arise. There you go. And so there you go. And click on send, and that will send the button code to him. He can create your capture page. He'll send you back something that looks like this, HTTPS. It'll say www.98unlimited.com/Fred.html. And that is my capture page address. This is the base address of our program, www.98unlimited.com. And really, it turns out with the internet that you really don't even have to put the www dot, and you don't have to put the https:// except sometimes for some reason the thing gets persnickety and it wants all that stuff. But watch this. I'm just going to put this in. I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to put it into a blank address bar at 98unlimited.com, fred.html, and I go boom, and bang, there's my capture page, okay? So now we got to go back to where we were. Let me just get rid of some of these things here. Looking at British real estate. What's this? Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay, so we did step 2. Let's find our back office. $98 back office.com. If you ever have to get to backoffice.com, remember, you don't even have to put that stuff in. You just type 98backoffice.com. Boom. And it takes you there and asks you for a password. You put in 98. Remember what it was? 98 success. And okay. Yep, it's correct. Okay, I want to enter. And so here's my back office. All right. Click on enter. And we already did the pay for setup. Click on step 2. We did the PayPal. Okay. We emailed it to Frank, the button code. Here's how you do it for Stripe. And here's how you do it for Wave. And, if I have people that hate PayPal, and so they're going to want to use one of these other ones, and that's fine. But I'm just here to tell you that I've used Stripe. I've used, you name it, I've used it. Stripe, there's all kinds of them. And I've used all the payment apps, and they all have quirky things. And one of the things that most of them have is they hate business opportunities. And the minute you tell Stripe that you have a business opportunity, I don't know about Stripe, but the other one, it begins with an S. I can't remember it now. It's more popular than Stripe. But the minute they found out I had a biz op, I was processing credit cards, and they finally got around to looking at my business model. And the minute I told them what I was doing, they canceled me. And that happened 2 or 3 different times, 2 or 3 different payment apps. So I just stuck with PayPal. All right. So if you need help with PayPal, you let me know. All right. So we're going to go to step 3. Step 2 is for different ways to set up your subscription button. And here's step 3, which is just a bunch of ideas for traffic, how to order it, et cetera, et cetera. You can get postcards. Let's do it yourself. Oh, now I remember the one thing we need to do. All right, I'm sorry. We're going to go back to step 2. Actually, what I should do is this. Okay, so here's step 2. And, well, what the heck? Okay, let's go back to step 1. All right, this is what I skipped that I shouldn't have. Here is, remember we did how to buy and forward a domain name, but we needed to wait until we sent our button code in and got the capture page address back. Then we can forward our GoDaddy, which is the easy to remember website or domain name, to the harder one that he sends to you. Okay, so what we need to do is, where it says the fortune is in the follow-up, you can watch these videos and it tells you how to do it. I'm just doing it the faster way. You click on this, Get Response. This is an email marketing platform. It's free, going to be free for you for the first 30 days. You can store 1,000 contacts in there for $15 a month. I use Constant Contact, but I went ahead and signed up for this too. So you can always too just go to getresponse.com, click on sign up for free, put in your name, put in your email, and put in what you want to use for a password. And of course, I already have an account, so you click on Create Account, and it's going to create an account for you. And all Frank needs is your login info. He needs your email, and he needs the password that you used. Your password needs to be 8 characters long. They want you to mix letters and numbers, mix lower and uppercase. All that means is you just start it with a capital and use a special character. You only need one. So like Fred's get response 99 exclamation point or pound sign. So just some letters and numbers and an exclamation point or a pound sign or whichever one of those you like. That @ sign works good too. So then what we do is we're back on step 1, and you see this right here where it says get response info. Put your first name, put your phone number, 513-593-4126, and your email address, 6@g.com. Okay, mail. There we go. fgrondval6@gmail.com. You can put yours, and all you really need here is the password. Password equals Husky 9876 pound, and that'll be a good password, something like that. And then you click on send response info, and that will go to Frank. He already has it set up to go to him. What I suggest you do is when you send Frank, just open up your email app, click on Compose, put my 98 unlimited button code, and get response log in. And that should be response. So there you go. My 98 unlimited button code and get response login. Hi Frank, here's my PayPal. button code, and then there, actually, what I did was, okay, so there's my real button code. Okay, so here's my PayPal button code. So it should look like this. And then you give them your actual button code there. I'm just going to make it look like this so that it stands out. And Frank, call me if any questions arise. And then put in your name, your phone number, your email address. And right here, we're going to put get response log in. And the nice thing about this for Frank is that he's going to have all of the stuff that he needs to get your capture page done, all in one spot. So he'll have your button code, he'll have your get response login. What he does with get response is he creates a list called 98 Unlimited in your get response lists. And every time somebody puts in a name and email address into your capture page, it's going to store that lead in that list for 98 Unlimited. And so every time, and he's going to put a series of emails in, create a series of emails in your account that's what they call an autoresponder. An autoresponder with just one email is simply an email. An autoresponder with multiple emails is a campaign, and also called a drip campaign, because it email once per day. Okay, so there you have it. You got the button code that you're sending, and you've got the get response login that you're sending. I'm just making it stand out. You don't have to do that. This is your button code. I can click this little thing and make it into a link. I do this, it will actually put the link there. And actually, watch this. If I click on that, it actually takes you to my subscription button. Ta-da! So really, if you want your buddy to join the program, you simply give them that button code and they go and pay you. And then they can go into the back office and pay the $37, etc. Or they can follow through with your capture page. If you do it directly like this, it's not going to store. You're not going to get that person's name and email address. So just use your, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have told you all that stuff. All right, so here's what we're sending. The button code, the get response login. What did I do? Erase it? Okay, so put my fgronval6@gmail.com, the name and the email and the password. There we go. 6, 7, 8 pound. Okay, so that's a good password, and that's all you need. Then send it to them, and you're done. okay? The last thing that you can do, if you so desire, actually it's not set up yet, but it will be, and I will be emailing it out. I'm going to send you you're going to have a marketing website address that's my marketing website /98U for 98 Unlimited, okay? MSIDR.com. Name of the company is MSI. DR stands for Direct Response.com. 98U, okay? If you go there, it probably won't exist. Okay, so it doesn't exist, but if I put in 98ms, okay, .com PPS, which is my other program, here's what the marketing website will look like. I'll probably have they're working on this right now for us. I'll have a postcard where you can order postcards. I'm not going to have a letter, too expensive. And then SMS, which is your texting, okay? So you'll click on this button and it will have 5 teaser messages or first messages. So somebody is going to get a text that says, make thousands weekly, sending messages just like this. It's that simple and no selling necessary. Actually, they could just use this, or you could just use this and reply 1, 2, 3, 4 for free video or stop to end. This is usually going to be a 3-digit button code. And when you do that, when you order this and pay for it, they're going to take care of this part. So when somebody gets this teaser message and they say, oh, I'll check out this free video, and they put in 1, 2, 3, 4 and text it back or reply, they're going to get this instant message right back. And it's going to say, thanks for requesting more info. First, go to this link to see the video. And it'll say www.98easy.com. or whatever you pick, 98awesomeprogram.com. Second, call, and I'll probably put my phone number here to order, or if you have questions, you can learn how to earn $98 per month multiple times over and over using our marketing system, text stop to end. I just need to reword this for the new program. And so basically, here's where you order. Drop down menu, choose your quantity, choose your teaser message, put in your website, which happens to be, in this case, your capture page address. Mine would be www.98easy. Oops, easy. Go. I think I've gone on way too long here. Hotline number, you can just put your own phone number there, like 513-593-4126. Okay, then you click on Buy Now, and it's going to allow you to pay by logging into PayPal or by clicking on the bottom button that says, I don't know why it doesn't, but you'll get a bottom button on yours that says guest checkout, or it will say pay now with credit or debit card. and that's probably the one that you want. And when you put the number in, the billing address and the CVN and all that good stuff, it's going to generate a receipt for you. A lady named Molly with MSI is going to send you an acknowledgement of your order, a schedule date for your order, and after your text blast goes out, she's going to send you a response report after about 9 or 10 days. Okay, that's going to be it. Gregory, this is Fred. Oh, yeah, you know that. Sorry, I kind of drifted on and on here, but I hope that this helps you get set up. If you have specific questions, you can email me and we'll get you fixed up. Same with everybody else out there. All right. Thanks and have a great night. Gotta find out how to turn this baby off here. All right, come on. Where is it? Don't tell me it is off. No, it can't be off. All right, put that down. Put that down. Ah, there it is.